Hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
Good afternoon and a warm welcome back to Kirkwall for the final of the Island Games Men's Football Tournament as we face off for the gold and silver medals between Bermuda and Ynys, with the Welsh Island winning their semi-final against the tournament favourites, Isle of Man, last night. They look in a good position to get this. While Bermuda made it here with a 3-2, a thrilling 3-2, it has to be said, win in the semi-final over Jersey here at Kirkwall Grammar School. We're once again joined in the commentary box by Rob Anderson. Good afternoon, Rob.
Afternoon.
Well, after the women's final earlier, what are you hoping for from this game?
An entertaining spectacle with two teams producing some of the quality football that they've shown in the previous rounds and keeping us on the edge of our seats for 90 minutes.
Well, Bermuda men's will be out looking to add to their women's team, winning the gold earlier with that penalty shootout win over the Isle of Man after a 1-1 draw and extra time. We will give you the starting lineups for both teams, selected for Bermuda by their coach John Newsom. In goal is Coleridge Fubler. He is their captain. 3, Brighton Morrison. 4, Sebastian Medeiros. 6, Carrie Sharif. 7, Kamai Easton Smith. 8, Chancey Eve. 9, Mason Christopher. 13, Adrian Trott. 14, Jace Donower. 16, Lazai Outerbridge. And 17, Jakeem Jennings. On the bench for Bermuda, number 1, Nathaniel Swan is goalkeeper. 2, Andrew Armstrong. 5, George Dublin. 10, Joshua Joseph. 11, Hayden Dill. 15, Amir Dill. 18, Zico Seymour. And 19, Kenny Mills. Well, Ynys Môn coach Martin Jones has selected the following lineup. In goal is number 1, Carl Jones. 2, Kai Powell-Roberts is captain. 3, Kai Griffith. 4, Kyo Evans. 5, Kai Roberts. 7, Harry Jones. 8, Jack Smith. 9, Sam Jones. 10, Liam Morris. 11, Dylan Summers-Jones. And 16, Alex Boss. On the bench is number 6, Kian Gwyn Jones. 12, Casey Gregg. 14, Gerwyn Roberts. 15, Mitchell Jones. 18, Josh Stanley Williams. And 19, Gareth Allard Owen. Well, these two faced each other in Group C at the beginning of the tournament. And it was a rather feisty 2-2 draw, which resulted in an unfortunate injury for a Bermuda player. Broken leg was sustained by their player McDowell. I've forgotten his first name, unfortunately. Did watch him play in Bermuda's opening day win over Western Isles over in Doonby. Well, we are ready to get underway near enough here. Bermuda in their dark blue strip. Ynys Môn in all red. Ynys Môn will be playing from right to left in this first half. Bermuda left to right for those listening on radio and streams. And a warm welcome to all our viewers on the live streams with the visual feed. Hope you enjoy the game. Well, it looks like it's Bermuda to kick off. A sizable crowd here now at Kirkwall Grammar School. And we are underway with this men's final of the 20th edition of the Island Games. And it's Bermuda in possession. Chipped forward into the corner. Bermuda pressing in early as Harry Smith wrestles for the ball. Whacked away into touch. Early throw for Bermuda.
The pace on Eve there was astonishing. He got beyond there and managed to save the corner, the by kick. So we'll see if he gets used.
Well, Bermuda have some pace in their players, and well, they looked down and out last night against Jersey. A mistake by Lazai Outerbridge gave Harrison Moon the chance to open the score in there, and it was very, very late before substitute Andrew Armstrong bagged a superb equaliser. And old Jersey went ahead again. 2 goals in the last 2 minutes of extra time. Won the game for Bermuda, including an absolute perler from Jace Donower. Here comes Bermuda. in possession. Azai Sharif finds Seb Medeiros. Played up the line.
Yeah, Sharif looks an accomplished player. He's comfortable on it.
He's strong as well. Out to Bridge, gets the ball back to Fubler, who clears. Got the wind at his back in the first half. That's headed out for Ynys Môn. Gives Bermuda a throw. Donowet throws it back to Jennings. He's looked a very strong and technical player. 2 games I've watched Bermuda. He's come off the bench both times and has made a difference. Starting today.
Yep. He's went from one side of the pitch to the other. He's just trying to drag people all over the place and create space.
And it worked as the ball's chipped over the top. Chanceeve tries to chase down the ball. Looked like he fouled his man, but the referee just lets play continue. And it's a goal kick to Ynys Môn.
Interesting to see the battles that go on in the pitch there. So we'll wait and see how Morris sets up in 10. If he's going to be the playmaker.
Well, goals have been tight at both ends of the pitch for Ynys Môn. They beat the Western Isles 1-0. Of course, drew 2-2 with Bermuda in the group, while winning yesterday's semi-final against the Isle of Man 1-0. The Liam Morris goal. Morris, who plays for Bangor, 1876.
Yeah, well spotted by the referee. Just a wee tug at his jersey there. He turned him.
Free kick to Bermuda. They take it quickly. Out to Bridge. Didn't have the best of games yesterday, but he's kept his place in the squad, despite the fact George Dublin is available again after his injury he sustained against the Western Isles. He is on the bench today, Dublin. Sharif kills the ball in towards the box. And that has to be dealt with by Kai Powell-Roberts. Clearance only finds a Bermuda body. Lots of early possession from Bermuda, but a tackle comes in. Morris tries to slip it back to Jack Smith, and Smith just runs it out of play. Bermuda back in possession.
Yep, been all their possession so far.
Well, this has been the pattern of their games. Every time I have watched them, like the ball, keep it a lot, and there's another foul.
Yep.
Caio Evans brings down Sharif.
You'd imagine with the quality they've got, if you give them too much possession, they're bound to make chances.
Well, as I said, they look like Jersey were going to beat them last night, and they just found that little bit of extra to dig it out in extra time and score twice. Sparked wild celebrations over on the second pitch here at Kirkwall Grammar School.
Yep. Rightly so, they've got the big prize to chase now, so they should revel in it. That's an astonishing feat to score 2 in extra time.
It is indeed. Well, Bermuda football chasing a gold medal double. Bermuda
Would be quite a feet, that, wouldn't it?
It would. I think it will be the first time it's happened in the Island Games, off the top of my head.
Yep.
Ball is tucked into the channel on the right. Adrian Trott has to get the challenge in ahead of Morris. Gives Ynys Môn a throw in on their right-hand side. First chance to attack, and it's Morris receives the ball with Trott on his back, but Morris cuts inside. Trott tackles him though. Sent forward by Harry Jones. Cleared once again. And Sharif whacks this one high into the air. Kai Roberts just lets the ball drop before nodding it back to his keeper, Carl Jones. All 6'7" of him, affectionately known in Ynys Môn football circles as Stumpy.
Fair enough.
Well,
I'm surprised though when he was clearing it, there was nobody up there for Bermuda, you know, because there was 2 defenders standing themselves. If they're going to clear it and they've got the wind, that they've not got somebody to hit. There's nobody at all. It's just surprising.
Well, they don't seem to be a team that likes to play long balls. They usually stretch the play from one side to the other and try and use the wide. And Sharif slips up a good ball into the channel here. Chanceeve on that left side.
shown he's got great
Roberts
pace already.
Takes the ball off him, but Sharif retrieves it, gets a cross in.
There you go.
Christopher can't get on the end of it. Two defenders around him, couldn't get off the ground, and it's cleared. The clearance hangs up in the wind. Morris loses out the header out to Bridge, but Jennings picks the ball. He's lost out in the tackle here, and there could be a break for Ynys Môn. Liam Morris picks it up, advances down the left-hand side.
Yeah, it slipped him in nicely.
Cross comes in, it's blocked. Another chance though for Ynys Môn. Left-hand side once again. And now Kai Griffith. Left-back position, slips it in, little flick. Oh, it's read by Brighton Morrison. Chance for Bermuda to get out here. Lovely skill from Jennings. Oh,
beautiful
what skill from Jennings.
Oh,
almost played that thrill. But he's got it back. Jennings almost finds Louis Donowet. Louis Donowet, that's the ex-Watford man. Consults my notebook. Jace Donowet. Wonder if they're related. Clearance.
Oh, he's got a touch there. That's the other way.
Brighton Morrison.
See if the linesman's noticed.
Flicks that off.
Yep,
away,
he has.
And the linesman gives the throw to Bermuda. As Morrison made that clearance. Well, looking at my team sheet again, Ynys Môn have number 17 on, and he is not on the team sheet I've been given. So, as I have not watched an Ynys Môn game as of yet, we will dig out the team sheet and try and find out who that number 17 is. Morrison sends the ball back to Outerbridge, takes a touch, sends it long, catches in the wind and goes straight through to Jones.
Yeah, there's 3-4 times they've tried to put Eve in on the diagonal. The wind is blustery, so it's quite a difficult pass to achieve, but he has got the pace if they hit it right to get beyond his fullback.
And number 17 is Ossian Jones. Just consulting the substitute list, looks like there has been a late change in the lineup. So number 16, Alex Boss, is on the bench. And Ossian Jones, number 17, is in the starting 11. Little break in play here. Time on the ball now for Ynys Môn keeper Carl Jones. Ynys Môn trying to build from the back. Kai Roberts chips it forward, Outerbridge as underneath it, hits the clearance, takes a deflection. Liam Morris plays it to Ossian Jones, cuts inside. Dylan Jones kills it in. Fubler gathers.
Yeah, nice pair of hands, looked confident.
Always difficult to deal for any keeper to deal with a high ball in this wind. Bermuda get the ball moving once more. Medeiros. Now Sharif works it out to Trot. Sharif again. Space to carry. Tries to look for Jace Donowet. Kai Griffith reads it. And Ynys Môn back in possession. Ball comes out now to Ossian Jones. Left-hand side. That's the play back to Griffith.
Yeah, it looks a tidy unit back there for Ynys Môn. You can see how they've lost so little goals. They're all speaking to each other, keeping their shape, watching their runners and making sure they're getting their challenges in before the ball gets through. So maybe be a tough afternoon for Bermuda. They'll need to use all their skills. Here's
Morris here, right-footed shot straight at Fubler. There's a defensive slip there by Seb Medeiros. Gave possession to Sam Jones. Jones set his strike partner. Morris up. Morris hit the shot well.
He did. He shaped his body beautifully to take it with his instep. He just never got enough angle to steer it around the keeper. But enough strength in it. If he did get it around the keeper, it was going in top corner.
And Bermuda have swept up the other end of the pitch and in a corner here, which Jace Donowet will take for them. Ball went out of play off Kai Griffith. Can Bermuda draw first blood with this first corner of the game? Donowa lifts it in, it hangs in the air, cleared on the far post. Sharif will retrieve this one on the left-hand side for Bermuda. Now Jennings. A little flick with the outside of the boot, takes it away from Christopher. Here can Bermuda again. Donowa on the right-hand side, cuts inside. Almost played Jennings into trouble there, but he's done well to get out of it.
Yeah, nice control on the ball. He's a lot of composure there. He knew the guy was at the other side of him, so he used the outside of his foot to steer it round him. Beautiful.
Morrison just rolls the ball to Kamai Smith. Smith takes a bit of time on the halfway line. Has a look around. Brighton Morrison overlaps and almost gets it. Oh, he does. Nearly got it.
Nearly.
Ossian Jones just in the right place to block that pass from Kamai Smith.
A lot of technical quality shown by Bermuda players at their first touch and their passing. They're thinking about where it's going next rather than worrying about taking their first touch because they know it's going to be there for them. They've got their head up and they know where they're going it next. Quick team. Yves Mon will need to be on their toes the whole game.
Medeiros chips it over the top. Bounce almost catches out.
He's in.
Kai Griffith.
He's in.
Oh, he's in there, and Donowa.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's a mistake there from Kai Griffith. And immediately Chase Donowa, a man who rescued Bermuda in last night's semi-final, fires the ball into the roof of the net. And the deadlock is broken early here in Kirkwall. Bermuda looking to add the second gold in the football tournament to the women's gold they won earlier. And it's advantage to Bermuda, 1-0.
Yeah. Griffiths put his hand up. He had an opportunity to clear it. And then he turned on it. He dithered. It hit off him. And beautiful. What a finish. Keeper had absolutely no chance. Slammed it right into the top corner. Gorgeous. The outside his foot too. Beautiful.
He's such a good striker of the ball, Jace Donowa.
Oh, gorgeous.
He was up against an extremely good keeper in good form last night in Jersey's Harry Glidish. But the strike he pulled off was out of this world.
Yeah. Yep.
And he's done it again.
Absolutely.
Can Ynys Mon find a response? And they're in possession. 1-0 behind. Unfamiliar territory for the Anglesey men.
Plenty of time. They'll not be too worrying. They'll
Chipped
get back
up
on
the corner.
Yep, they'll get back on and play their shape again and produce some of the football that they've been producing.
Well, that ball hung in the air there. Almost caught out Seb Medeiros, but he got his clearance away. Ynys Mon just not able to keep hold of the ball, and a good ball there from Eve through the middle for Donowa. Does some turns, but he's crowded off the ball this time. Ossian Jones comes forward, keeps carrying, flicks it ahead, but no one there to pick it up. As Dylan Jones and Ossian Jones berate each other. I think they misread each other's intentions there.
Yeah. Again, Donowa defending for the front. He lost possession and he did get outcrowded, but he tracked back and won the ball back for his team. He's not prepared just to stand up there, and you can see him now. He's going to cover 17 in the back post as well. So that's going to be tough for Yves Mon to break them down because they're working from front to back. So brilliant, really good start from them.
Well, as we were talking there, Bermuda got caught in possession, and a silly foul from Sharif has given Ynys Mon a chance to create something. It's a rather deep free kick, not 40 yards from goal. And it is against the wind, of course.
Yep.
Once again, this heavy breeze blowing from left to right. It's delivered in, headed away. Out to Bridge, he's under it again. Mahoney heads it skywards and headed back. Well, if you meant that one, Medeiros, that was cool.
Here we go.
And immediately Coleridge finds Donowa on the right-hand side. Griffith holds him up this time. Donowa waits for support, but his chance pass is blocked.
Yep.
Ynys Mon look to go long once more. Out to Bridge, deals with a bouncing ball. Not cleanly, headed away. Chance Eve just knocks it down. And Morrison. Brighton Morrison plays for Binfield United. It's step 4 in the English non-league system. Oh, there's a good ball there, slipped in. Sam Jones can get on the end of it, but out to Bridge. Gets across, knocks the ball out of play. First owner of the game to Ynys.
Is that Morris that was over getting in there?
That was.
Yeah, he's tricky. His movement's excellent in the front.
He does play at a good level in Wales. Step 2 level.
Yep, he's got
with Bangor.
His first 10 yards is excellent.
Corner comes in for Ynys, left-footed, swung into the 6-yard box, headed away ahead of Jones. Comes out, first-time shot from Jack Smith. Spins in the air in the wind.
Yep.
Doesn't go out, so Fubler has to punch it.
Tricky for him.
Oh, it's been retrieved now by Summers. Summers-Jones, I should say, not Summers. Shot comes in, left-footed. Fubler pats it down at the near post. It was good effort. Ynys finding chances. There's another shot blocked. Kerry Sharif this time gets it away. Here come Ynys again. Forced down the right-hand side this time, though, and then forced backwards. Caio Evans. Ynys looking to level it, but the clearance has found Donowa in space down the right-hand side, and he's got room to operate. Support coming. Donowa swings it over, looking for Mason Christopher, and Christopher just can't keep it in, but it takes a touch.
Yep.
Off Harry Jones.
I'm just wondering why Donowa is not standing his man up and taking him on the outside. He's got the pace. Perhaps he'll do that soon. I'd love to see him take him on.
Kai Griffith certainly needs the help of Ossie and Jones on that wing.
It's too deep.
Well, that cross from the throw-in is way too deep from Trott. It goes behind for a goal kick. Well, bright start for Bermuda.
Yeah, lovely. A great sight to watch. Their first touch and their passing is sharp. They're all looking for the ball. The skill that they're showing at this level is excellent. Really nice team to watch.
Well, they have been flashes from Ynys though. They've had a couple of chances.
They have. Morris had a couple of snapshots there, and I think one was deflected off the centre half, and the other one the keeper parried out. So they're not without their own opportunities. Morris especially, he looks tricky.
Ynys tried to work it down that left-hand side again, but it's tied up, and Donowa misplaces his pass this time. Caio Evans almost ran into trouble, but he does well here.
Yeah, he read that lovely. Evans.
Chipped it out to the left side, Griffith. Oh, he gets his pocket picked by Morrison, and Morrison moves into space here.
Yep.
Just rolls it ahead of him. Sharif pulls the ball low across the floor, but that's behind Mason Christopher. And it's picked up by Sam Jones. Oh, the clearance has been missed there. That is actually a foul. I thought Trott had missed his clearance, but he was knocked off the ball unfairly.
Yeah, again, Kai Griffiths got just caught there with the pace. So he'll have to watch because he's going to come across. It's number 6 coming across. Is that Sharif? Yeah, he's moving 6. All over the place, and he's unsure whether to pick up 14 or 6, and he's getting confused. So that's a wee danger area.
Bermudan midfielders are interchanging their positions. Kerry Sharif is the one that seems to be in the holding role, but he's also switching now with Chance Eve, who's moved into the middle. Sharif in the wide place, Donowa in the central attacking midfield role.
Donowa, the goal scorer, is especially. He's cut inside now, but Sharif has went to the outside. Now they're going to flick back again, so you can see them swapping again there.
That's their plan,
and that's going to be difficult.
Drags the defenders all over, and with
Evans is he's who am I marking here? Because he's obviously thinking he's marking 14, so 14's going inside, but Sharif's coming back to the outside and they're swapping, and he's getting confused with it.
Bermuda just slowing down the possession now, playing a bit of keep ball in their own half. Southbridge goes back to Fubler. Oh, Fubler took a heavy touch and he's chipped it long. Donowa could retrieve this one with his pace. Will he get there? Just too far ahead. It goes out for a goal kick. And just as I thought Coleridge Fubler had overhit his touch on receiving that back pass, he nearly produced a very good pass.
Yeah, half a yard. That's all it was, and Donowa would have been in again, albeit slightly to the right-hand side of the goals.
Ynys try building from the back once again. Patience, the name of the game for them here. Here comes Kai Roberts. Touch and turn from Mossy and Jones. Kyo Evans now carries towards the left-hand side over the halfway. Griffith. Back to Roberts.
Yep. Keep the ball well, Ynys. Good, and they're all wanting it. That's a good sign.
Just a little spell in possession might do Ynys some good. They've got plenty of time.
Absolutely.
They don't need to force anything just yet. But Bermuda holding their shape well.
Yeah. They're just trying to suck them out because there's not much space in front of them. So they're playing it across the back and trying to move them from side to side to make the gaps so they can produce the passes in to create something. But there's the danger. This team is excellent on the counter.
Well, just as nice little 1-2 there between Morrison and Donowa. Such a good combination down this right-hand side.
The two guys know each other inside out. He played that pass without even looking.
Just as Ynys looked like they were building up a head of steam, the pass was misplaced. Straight to Kari Sharif. Sharif immediately released Jace Donowa. And
yeah, Morrison looks a player too. He's got lots of pace.
I've been very impressed by Morrison. He supports his attack and he's very, very good defensively.
Him and Donowa, they're just linking up beautifully.
Well, Ynys have broken down this attack, flicked over the top looking for Liam Morris, but Trott gathers it. Morrison just rolls the ball to Jennings. Jennings trying to find Donowa. Can't release it.
No, try to force that there.
Morrison has to come back and hold up Sam Jones. Jones has a run at Morrison though. Will he get the cross in? Cuts back onto his right. Oh, there was the crossing chance. He's back on his right. Now Roberts. Back with Sam Jones. Kyo Evans. Leaves it off. Griffith, crossing chance. Oh, just didn't catch that one at all. And it's rolled out of play anyway, so it's a goal kick to Bermuda.
Was that a water break?
That is the water break, so we've reached the halfway point in the first half. Bermuda with that early goal from Jace Donowa, 1-0 ahead here.
Cracking game, good quality, lots of pace, nice touches, good skill, movement, just an absolutely cracking game. This is going to be close, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Great.
I'll just want to say hello to Rodri Charles Williams listening down in Cardiff, a good friend of mine down in Cardiff, former teammate as well. Hope you're enjoying the game so far, Rod, but you're probably not enjoying the scoreline as he is from Ynys himself. And we await the players to have a drinks break here. Well, tight scores have been the name of the game for Ynys, as we said. Only scored 4 goals in their 4 matches in the tournament. Liam Morris has got 3 of them. The other one was scored by Jack Smith. Well, Bermuda, well, not smashing home loads of goals like the Isle of Man, for example. They had a steady 2-0 win against Western Isles in the first group game. They were really made to fight for that one. And of course, the 2-2 draw against Ynys. Well, yesterday's 3-2 win after extra time over Jersey was probably not just one of the best game I've seen in the Island Games. It's one of the best games of football I've ever seen, full stop. It was that good. The players come back on the pitch.
Yeah, and they're certainly in this. And they've shown enough, and they should be just cajoling each other and say, come on, let's lift it a little bit more. Keep the movement going, and they are getting a bit of change up front, so they had the overlap there, a wee bit better quality, maybe set an opportunity up, but they need to keep focused and believe in themselves.
Well, Bermuda have shown some defensive lapses in their previous matches, but their attacking threat more than makes up for it. Maybe they're one of those teams who simply like to score more goals than they concede. But they're still pretty well organised, I'd say.
Yeah.
Ball is all the way back with Fubler. Now said Morrison. Trott rolls it up the line. Cuts inside, plays it back across. Nice, calm, sensible play. Out to Bridge, carries it forward, chips it.
Yep.
Looking for Donoghue, overhit.
It was on, but he just never got the right angle on the strike forward. He had to put a bit of angle on it. He's just trying to strike under the ball with his boot, and then it bounces up to hold up for him.
Griffith is forced back by Donoghue. Ooh, and a touch.
Nearly.
Almost allowed Mason Griffith to pinch the ball off Carl Jones.
Griffiths was a fraction away from that.
But there's some space here now for Kyo Evans. He passes down the right-hand side. Ossian Jones tries to slip the pass in, but out to Bridge. Stands his ground, stands solid and gets it away. Ynys take the throw quickly. Oh, misplaced pass there. Donoghue flicks it through. Christopher holds up, waits for support. And it's chipped over the top by Sharif. Just too hard again for Caddy Sharif.
Had more time than they thought, and I think that's what the back four, put your foot on it.
And Ynys almost shot themselves in the foot there. Got away with one. They're trying to pass their way out of it from the back. Christopher almost catches Jones again, but in doing so he's fouled him. And the referee has called that back for a free kick. For a foul on the Ynys keeper. Yeah, Mason Christopher's got every right to go for that ball though, hasn't he?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, he sucked him in, and I think he's just trying to draw him in so that he pulls the play in and there's more space, but he's every right to go for that. And he's got the pace to maybe nick it away, so they're playing a dangerous game.
From that clearance, said Medeiros puts the ball into touch, and Ynys take the throw. It's with Jack Smith over on the right-hand side. Medeiros taps it short. Trott sends her up the line. Christopher can't get on the end of it, but it's headed out. And that'll give Bermuda a throw on their left-hand side.
Yep. Again, we've not seen much of Eve after the first 5 minutes. We thought he was going to be heavily involved with his pace in that wing, but he seems to have dropped out of the game and it's come to the other side. And hopefully we can get back into the game and show us a bit more pace.
Well, the ball has been mainly focused on this Bermudan right-hand side. And here it comes again. Morrison acres of space for him.
He's sucking the man in and making the space for the pass.
Chips it for Donoghue. Griffith reads it this time. And then Sharif commits the foul on Ossian Jones. Free kick to Ynys midway in their own half, just towards this left touch line, which they take quickly. Forward comes Kai Roberts. Now Griffith forced back once more to Carl Jones. Jones clears it first time. This time it hangs up in the wind.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Good touch though. Ossian Jones picks it up on the left, tries to slip it through. Out to Bridge reads it and almost lost it.
Yeah.
But Donoghue gets a 1-2 off Morrison. Good move again. Good chip by Donoghue, releasing Eve down the left-hand side. Chance here for Bermuda.
See what he's got. He's got
Kai Roberts. The ball comes over. Ooh, it just dribbles past the post.
He's got him on, either side, because he's just too quick for him. Eve, a fantastic first touch to take the ball over the top of the defender's head, and then he just stood him up, and he could have took him outside or inside, and he took him inside, but it just deflected off. I think it was Jones to go out for a corner.
Kai Roberts hasn't dealt with Chance Eve so far. Corner comes in.
Another great corner
in the wind. Just
took the keeper out. The keeper was thinking of coming, but he couldn't because of the pace on it. Absolutely fabulous corner.
Laid back to Sharif. Christopher's flick towards goal just goes wide. If you could have got a better connection on that, Mason Christopher, that was a chance.
Yeah, it was. With somebody his quality, you would expect, him to hit the keeper.
Ynys get the ball moving. The short goal kick again, trying to build, They're closed down.
Yep.
Bermuda. Clearance comes away. Jones unable to get on the end. Sharif puts a good tackle in. Eve just rolls the ball back to Trot. Now out to Bridge. He's done that a few times. It almost looks like he's not sure what to do with his, but sorting his feet out to Bridge, and
here he goes again.
he usually recovers.
He's
Eve slips it in. Christopher's in here, pokes it past the keeper. Yeah. A lovely move from Bermuda.
Again, Eve's got.
And Mason Christopher doubles the lead for Bermuda. No messing with that finish. First time, pokes it under the despairing dive of Carl Jones.
Is it Roberts? It's two, the fullbacks, Martin Eve. He just doesn't know how to deal with him. He thinks he's going to go outside, he flicks the inside and he leaves him for dead. He slips in Roberts, and Roberts pokes it home. It was a lovely goal.
It's all about the pace of Chance Eve once more. Kai Powell-Roberts just can't seem to handle him at the moment.
Yeah, the keeper thought he was getting there and he just touched the afterburners and just got the big toe on it. Pretty much worthy of their 2-goal lead at the moment because they look far more threatening and they've got the quality either sides. And I just mentioned that before, that Eve had started the game and we wanted to see him getting back onto the ball because his pace is just incredible. He's so hard to mark with that, and he's got the touch as well to go with the pace, so it's lethal.
Indeed it is. Very bright showing early on from Chance Eve and Jace Donowa, both their wingers, electrifying pace.
Yeah. Fortunately,
Christopher, a big unit up front. Jakeem Jennings, a very competent midfield general, and Bermuda looking comfortable here as Morrison heads that long ball away. Donowa can't get a connection, so Griffith tidies it up. Morrison switches it deep to the right-hand side. Morris, I should say, not Morrison.
Oh, very nice.
Nice Morris.
No,
he can't get away.
Yep.
No, Dylan Summers-Jones tried some tricks, couldn't get away from Eve, and then fouls Eve as Eve come away with the ball.
It's their moments. Teams come into the game, and it's Bermuda's moment at the moment. Pardon the pun, but they're just everything's going for them. Eve's Mon just need to ride this and hopefully keep it at 2-0, and then come back into it. And if they get a goal, they're right back in it.
Well, Ynys Mon need to find some response. 2 goals behind. Jace Donowa and Mason Christopher, the goal scorers for Bermuda. It's a throw in to Bermuda on that left-hand side. Christopher just slips as he tried to control that ball. And Ynys Mon tried to break out, chip forward, looking for Morris, but headed away by Outer Bridge.
Yeah.
And Kai Powell-Roberts just lets the ball run out of play and then throws it back quickly to his keeper. Carl Jones plays it. Ynys Mon try and move, but they're closed down quickly by Bermuda. And Eve was wrestled in on Roberts once more.
Yeah, it's a difficult. The confidence will be sky high with Bermuda at the moment. They're 2 up. They're playing well. They've got a big crowd behind them. You know, what else can they do? There's nothing at the moment that they can't. It's all going for them.
Jack Smith received that ball from the throw-in from Ynys Mon. Only played it out. Fubler, good long pass again. Controlled by Sharif, good touch on the chest and good skill.
Lovely feet, isn't he?
Yes, he has.
What a big balanced unit he is, isn't he? Oh, there's a cracking another ball. Look at that.
Switches it out to Eve.
Beautiful. Oh.
Offside.
Wow. I'd like to see that one on TV.
Well, it looked like 3 defenders were...
They were very deep. How is he
very
offside?
goal side of
Fair enough.
Eve. Great. Here come Ynys Mon. They're going to try and capitalise on that decision.
Corner.
The ball is pulled across but deflected. The Bermudans have some words with the referee. And he's giving Chance Eve a little bit of a warning. I think Eve has every right to be unhappy about that decision, though.
Well, he's looking right along, and he knows people are behind him, so it looked like the whole back 3 was goal side. Anyway, it's done. I need to move on. So, great chance for Ynys Mon.
Corner to Ynys Mon, swung in, left-footed. Header comes in, and it's a couple of yards wide from Kai Roberts. But he managed to get off the ground and win the header.
As I say, is that if Ynys can get the next goal, they're right back in it. And it's lovely to see the reaction from the Bermuda players if they do lose a goal. And Ynys get a wee bit more confidence and can get right at them. So the game's certainly not done.
And as we wait Fubler to take this goal kick, referee says get on with it. And Fubler steps up, left-footed, sends it long, good distance on that kick from Fubler. Eve goes up against Roberts once more, and gets it.
Roberts and Griffiths are having a tough time at the office with these two wingers.
I think a lot of fullbacks would, Rob.
Absolutely, yes. Pace they have.
Not the best clearance there for Medeiros, but
lovely.
Morrison retrieves that for Bermuda.
Beautiful. Can see why you like
Sharif.
him. He's a lovely fullback. He's got a lovely. He reads the game very well. Links up with the guys round about him.
And he's composed on the ball as well. He doesn't just lash clearances forward. He always looks for the pass, always looks for his winger.
Oh, it's in.
Oh, that was almost a lovely through ball from Jennings.
He spoke to him, and I think it was our favourite man. Was it Donowa? Was it behind him? Was he offside?
Donowa was offside, but Mason Christopher was the man who was just unable to control it. He looked on to me, and we're back underway, and Ynys have conceded possession again. Just not able to hold on to this ball at the moment, Ynys. Bermuda looking composed. Eve sends the ball back. Medeiros just calmly plays it back to his keeper.
Yeah.
And that'll allow Bermuda to kill time.
There's Sharif coming right in there, take the ball off him, to give him an extra pass, just to suck a wee space in front of him. Beautiful.
Medeiros chips the ball forward, lay off from Christopher. And here comes Eve again. Is it Eve or is it Trott? No, it's Trott. Now it's Eve. So low sunlight starts to interfere with our view here from the commentary box. The ball is out for Brighton Morrison with that return pass from Donowa, and Brighton Morrison could get caught out of position here. And look at the speed he's getting back.
Yeah, fair
but
play.
Over comes Sharif and tackles.
Yeah,
that is teamwork.
It is teamwork, because he just filled in the space until he got back in town. Very impressive. I thought, it's a fabulous standard they're playing at.
Kai Griffith stands with the throw for Ynys. Throws it short. Morrison holds his man up. Griffith fires the cross into the body of Sharif, and he'll have another chance with this throw-in. Ball is thrown to Sam Jones. He lays it off. Griffith with the cross in for the left. There's a chance here for Ynys. Oh, he's miskicked.
Put it up
comes
again.
Back out. Cross back out to the box. Onto the edge. Shot comes in and it's blocked.
Been very unlucky
for
there.
The ball on the edge of the box. Ynys keep coming. Played out wide to the right by Kyo Evans. But Trott just pinches the ball away.
Yeah. I think it was Sam Jones had the first chance, was it?
It was.
They were really unlucky, because it hit the heel, and that looked goal bound.
It was travelling, that's for sure. But it remains Bermuda 2, Ynys 0.
Yep.
Carl Jones sends his kick long. Brighton Morrison is there again, wins the header. Donowa has lots of space, as does Morrison. He gets the ball off Donowa, just plays it back to Jennings.
Yeah, he was wanting it back.
Neat, tidy, simple, yet effective. Jennings. Oh, well, that's a mistake from Jakeem Jennings, just as we were picking them up.
Yep.
Goes and plays that one straight out of play behind Brighton Morrison.
What, are we 40 minutes into the game? That's the first bad pass they've played.
Yes.
I mean, it's astonishing the level they've played at.
Well, I've been very impressed with him in this tournament. A high boot there from Jakeem Jennings.
Yeah.
From Kyo Evans, gives a free kick to Ynys. Midway in their own half. And they take it quick. Evans gets the 1-2 back off Griffith. Chance now for Kyo Evans to advance.
That's a good ball.
Chips it out to the left side. It's over out to Bridge, but Morris can't control it.
He's unlucky. I think he did get a touch there, did he?
I think so.
Yeah.
As out to Bridge put it out of play.
Out
yes,
of Bridge,
it's
yeah.
a throw to Ynys.
He had to get that touch because Morris' first touch is excellent and he would be running behind there.
Ossian Jones plays it back to Griffith. And Kyle Roberts tries to swing the cross in, but it curls into the arms of Coleridge Fugler.
Just needs to look up there. He's got Sam Jones there standing on the 18-yard box. That'd probably been a better ball.
Oh, that's a long kick from Fugler. Donowa flicks it backwards, trying to find Mason Christopher, but he's crowded out of it. The ball's back with Carl Jones. Jones calls for some support. Christopher presses, and Jones has to chip it away. Ossian Jones flicks it past Morrison. Oh, and out to Bridge and Morrison.
Yeah, he
laugh at it, but
he was taking everybody with him with that.
He certainly was. No messing there from Lazai out to Bridge.
Yep.
Really not sure what Ossian Jones is trying to appeal for there.
Yeah, it hit off him. I think it's Bermuda's ball because it hit off him. But what he's thinking is he was endangering an opponent, but he wasn't. He just hit the ball too hard. That's all.
Yeah.
There's no rule against that.
No.
Although it did look as though he was attempting to play it. There's a wee man again.
Into the left side.
Wow.
Eve once again beats Roberts for pace, but unable to make anything of that. Just flicks the ball into the hands of Jones.
But yeah, out of Bridge, take no prisoners.
That's the way a defender should be. And Small just chip it forward, but nobody there to gather. Morrison clears over the top. Cleared by Kai Roberts. Headed on by Eve. Christopher battles with it. Kai Roberts gets it away again. It hangs in the air. Sharif loses out this time.
That's a nice pass.
Better move from Ynys. The space on the left here if they can find it, and they do. Kyo Evans takes on Morrison and shoots. Kyo Evans kills the ball just over the bar.
Ooh.
Best chance of the half for Ynys.
I thought it was going to dip under it.
I thought that had just caught in the wind enough to see Fugler.
Yep. Fugler thought that. He didn't know that was going over the bar. He made every attempt.
Goal kick to Bermuda.
Yeah.
On signs there.
Yeah, good spell.
There's hope.
Good spell. And a nice response to going down 2 down, you know.
Good turn by Sharif, but he's chopped down.
They're very much in it. They've got some good quality coming forward.
They're certainly not lacking in quality, but Bermuda just seem to have that extra bit of pace in their forward line.
Yeah, it's been the key for their 2 goals.
Free kick to Bermuda, midway in their own half. Everyone advances forward as Fugler comes out to take it. Goes long again.
It's too hard.
Too hard.
Yeah.
Needs to take a little bit off those kicks when he's facing the wind, or with the wind, I should say.
Yeah, I think he's just looking to get it up there and maybe see it out to the next half. That'll be interesting to see how Yves Mon prepare for our challenge of the wind at their backs.
It certainly will be interesting. They play short again. Away at the left side, Ynys. Griffith cuts in off his wing. Tries to make, he's misplaced that pass, but luckily Sharif's touch was heavy.
What a pass that is. That's
Good
a beautiful
pass
ball.
out to the left wing. Ossian Jones flicks it over Morrison's head, but Morrison gets it back to Outer Bridge, who clears.
Yeah.
Rolling as far as Griffith.
If he does get changed out of Morrison, he's got to take his opportunity because it won't be often.
Kyle Roberts does well, but still he's forced backwards.
He's the confident wee showing in there. He's going round and he's picking balls up and he's trying to bring people into play. Jones, so he's a wee fulcrum player.
Well, that ball forward there from Kai Roberts. Just take a neck. Off chance Eve.
It's another
Not
cracking
chance
ball.
Eve. Kamai Smith, sorry.
Another cracking ball out wide.
Good ball out to the right-hand side.
Yep.
I've given Summer Jones to earn Ynys a throw in. It's taken quickly. Jack Smith trying to make some space.
Yeah,
Plays
he's
the
seen him.
ball
He
in the
stopped.
channel.
Jones stopped his run. He thought he was going to continue his run and he would slip him in behind, but it didn't work out.
It was all a bit pedestrian there for Ynys.
It shows you the difference in the wingers. You know, Jones picked it up. It was a cracking diagonal right into his feet. He had the guy square. You know, if he's got the pace, he burns him and goes by him like Eve has, or Donowa the other side. So it's just a slight, just not much in it. Fine margins, but that's the quality you need at final level. You know, to create the space, to create the opportunities.
Sharif tidies it up in the middle of the park. Lovely slide rule pass there. Finds Jennings, chipped out to the right-hand side. Donowa's got space. Griffith comes over, but Donowa's in the box. Takes on Griffith, gets around him, shoots left-footed, straight.
Wow.
Straight into the arms of
was
Carl
lovely.
Jones.
He has got a bag of tricks in that head. Beautiful. It looked like he'd lost possession there. He come inside at least 2-3 yards, but he still had the pace to get to the ball. Beautiful.
Indeed. It was causing Kai Griffith all sorts of problems.
Yeah. I don't think he'll just got to do what he can, try and slow him down, but I think he's got to get closer to him because he's given him the space, you know, to go by him quite easily. He's got to go on him and perhaps get more of a challenge in. It's far too easy for the two guys.
Well, it's a tough one off the ball, isn't it?
It is.
Do you hold your shape or do you press?
I think it's no worth giving them the time. If you give them these kind of guys that kind of space, and you can see the first touch is bang on. He stood him up, inside, outside, and then he got his shot away.
Well, the opposite side fullback, Kai Powell-Roberts, certainly hasn't got anything out of Chance Eve.
Yeah.
But it's a corner here to Ynys Mont.
Yeah.
Chance late in the first half.
Put it into a danger area, somebody to attack, might get a goal here, just go right in, it's a different team talk.
Corner swings in,
Oh,
Jennings heads that away. And there goes the half-time whistle.
Yeah.
It's advantage Bermuda at the end of the first half. 2 goals there.
Yeah.
Jace Donowa and Chance Eve. The different, not Chance Eve, silly me. Mason Christopher. The difference between the two sides at the break. Ynys Mont with work to do. We will be back with live coverage of the second half in around about 10 minutes. Stay tuned.
Cheers.
Welcome back to Kirkwall as we bring you live coverage of the second half of the International Island Games men's football final between Ynys and Bermuda. It's currently 2-0 to Bermuda. Goals in the first half from Jace Donowa and Mason Christopher. The difference between the two sides at the moment. Well, most of the players are back on the pitch. We are still awaiting the officials to come back on. It has been a rather
Here they come.
extended half-time. Here come the officials. Better late than never, eh, Rob?
Absolutely. Hopefully see the same quality as the first half. Ynys obviously got a bit of a mountain to climb, but they need to score next. That's key.
It's been a very good game to watch. Really enjoyed some of the Bermudan football.
It's been
Ynys
beautiful.
have had their moments as well.
Oh, that linesman is flying.
Goodness me.
What's going on?
He's had his half-time Lucasade, hasn't he?
He was. I think he stole your caramel log.
Well, that's why he's so hyperactive.
It is. That is true. My goodness, what was that all about?
He just sprinted all that way just to check the net. It's like, just jog over, mate. Save your energy.
Here he comes.
I think he's run out of steam now. He's slowing down. That 100-yard sprint.
That was fantastic.
He's blowing through his
Honest to
backside.
goodness.
I almost said it. BBFC will censor me at some point. We are ready to get back underway in this second half. It's Ynys to kick off. For those listening on the radio, Ynys will be playing from left to right in the second half. Bermuda from right to left. Bermuda in an all-blue strip. Ynys all in red. No changes announced. No changes that I can see for either side at half-time. So it's as you were. Although Robert is pointing out to me that number 18 is on for Ynys. Thank you, Rob. Well spotted. Josh Stanley-Williams. And there is another substitute on as well, I think. Number 16. For Ynys.
Oh.
And that's Alex Jones. So 2 changes for Ynys at half-time.
Good on them. I think they
haven't seen who's gone off.
Yeah, I think they've went a more attacking, trying to keep it a bit of width.
Harry Jones looks like he's dropped into a more defensive role now. Looks like Sam Jones has been one of the players taken off.
Jones and Griffiths are still on, so let's see if
Sam Jones has been taken off, and Dylan Summers-Jones.
Okay, good kick on that wind.
Fubler gets good distance on that kick against the breeze, as Rob says.
A wee foul there, a wee tug.
Foul. Free kick for Bermuda, just inside.
I thought it was the other way.
One half. I did too.
Yeah, I thought Evans got tugged away there. Tugged down at the floor.
Well, Bermuda have played it short. It's out with Morrison on the right-hand side. I will run through the teams and try and give you those alterations. We've had no notification of who's come on as sub once again. He's causing us some problems in the commentary box. Miswritten team sheets. No notification of substitutions. The joys of commentary. But hey, we muddle through.
Yeah, we've got the improvisation skills to improvise.
Exactly. Alex Jones.
That's a good ball.
Back. Oh, the ball down the channel was a good one for Josh Williams, but he just took his eye off it, bounces off him, and out for a throw to Bermuda on this left-hand side. So I'll give us the opportunity to give you the Bermuda starting team. In goal, number 12, Coleridge Fubler. 3, Brighton Morrison. 4, Sebastian Medeiros. 6, Carrie Sharif. 7, Kamai Easton Smith. 8, Chance Eve. 9, Mason Christopher. 13, Adrian Trott. 14, Jace Donowa. 16, Lazai Outerbridge. And 17, Jakeem Jennings. Again, the ball is put out for a throw.
Good fight with Trott there. He won his battle and he got a throw in.
Bermuda just can't get it away at the moment, but that's a good flick by Sharif.
Yeah, it's been
out
silky.
to Bridge, good ball out to the right-hand side. Donowa will have the run here now on Kai Griffith. Takes him on, pulls the cross in, palmed away by Jones at his near post.
Good save.
Cross-cup shot from Donowa, and it has to be cleared.
As I said, both of them have got the pace on them, unfortunately for Eastmont, and it's going to be very difficult if they give them the space in the room. They're just going to cruise by people.
Kai Roberts was immediately shut down by Chancellor Eve again, and his clearance went into touch, and Bermuda go all the way back to Coleridge Fuba. So that'll give me the chance to run you through the Ynys Mont team. In goal, number 1, Carl Jones. 2, Kai Powell Roberts. 3, Kai Griffith. 4, Kyo Evans. 5, Kai Roberts. 7, Harry Jones. 8, Jack Smith. Sam Jones has been replaced. He has been replaced by 16, Alex Jones. 10, Liam Morris. And 11, Dylan Jones has been replaced by number 18, Josh Stanley Williams. So there are your teams early into this second half. Bermuda, 2 goals to the good. Ynys Mont looking for a way back into it. And here comes Alex Jones down the right now. Cuts back in. Tries to find some space for himself. Keeps going. Flicked into the air. Skips past Sharif. Ynys Mont trying to find a way through. Morris is just wrestled off the ball by Sharif. Outside of the boot, doesn't come off, looking for Christopher. It's out with Morris. He's in a right wing position now. Chips it long and deep. Brighton Morrison heads it away. Not too far though. It is picked up once more. Josh Williams tries to have a go. But Bermuda get this away. Kai Roberts just goes it back to Carl Jones.
Unlucky there, he's one of probing there. Had a bit of space.
And the long ball down the right. Oh, it's just miscontrolled by Alex Jones. Thought he kept that one in.
Yep, he'd done all the right things. Just to the last moment there, it just ran under his foot.
Unlucky there for Alex Jones. Bermuda already finding their chances to get upfield.
Yeah.
More restricted against the wind.
But Williams has come on. He looks a bit of a physical presence. He's challenging. He's getting his cell in there. But let's see what he can bring at the game.
Out to Bridge. Releases Smith through the middle. Now Eve tries to do a 1-2 with Smith and is dispossessed. Morris flicks it through. Shooting chance here, but it's drilled wide by the right boot of Josh Williams.
Yep. Again, we just mentioned him. He had the two of them, that space opened up for that far corner, and I think that's what he was trying to hit. He just dragged it wide. He snatched at it a little rather than strike through it. Unlucky.
Well, there was a chance.
Yep. That's the kind of chances they've got to take, unfortunately, to get back into this game. It doesn't look like they're going to get anything given to them. They've got to create or take one of these half chances.
Well, Fubler has his 2 defenders in the box, but he chips it wide to Morris. Brighton Morrison, I should say, not Morris. Morrison gets it back, tries the 1-2 with Donowa. It's cut out, and Lazai out to Bridge. Picks the ball up, brings it forward at pace as well. Good run this by Outerbridge. Oh, he's beaten 3 men here, and it beats the 4th. And finds Donowa and gets the return pass from Donowa. This is a great run from Outerbridge. Oh, he tried to pull it back to Mason Christopher. It was just blocked, but Donowa will have another go. He's forced into the corner though. Harry Jones stands him up, and Donowa gets inside something. It was a good break out from the back there by Outerbridge, wasn't it?
Yeah, lovely sweeping move.
So throw into Bermuda on that right-hand side. Christopher can't get the ball. Griffith can't clear it either. Christopher gets it back, taps it back for Donowa. And there has been a change for Bermuda. Number 15, Amir Dill, is on the pitch. It looks like Jakeem Jeffries has been replaced at half-time. Bit surprised by that one. Thought he had a good half, Jeffries. But Dill is a player in the very similar mould, Rob.
Yeah. What's caught for the same job, but it looks at.
Well, that throw is wasted by Ynys.
Yep.
Rushed, thrown too quickly, and it sails straight through to Coleridge Frubler. And he has the chance now to kill time. Liam Morris has to come a long way, waste energy, and get Frubler to pick that ball up. And what will he do here? Medeiros offers him and gets it. Trot flicks it up the line. Again, Roberts can't get that clearance. Now comes Kamai Smith, chipped over the top. Donowa's in space.
He scored it.
Could he get this past the keeper, or it's just blocked by the chest?
Ooh.
Oh, that was fine margins there.
It was very fine margins. Keeper. Look at him, he kept
he
his
did
arms
well.
by the side, but if he'd have put them out at all,
Yep, he was out of his box.
it just shows you the pace there. I mean, he had 5 yards on the keeper, and he just got there to nick it round him.
Carl Jones just done enough to stop Chance Donowa. I keep calling him Louis Donowa. Yes, I know he's an English professional. He played for Watford. Yes, they might be related.
You what?
Yes,
You what?
they might be related.
Yeah, it's easy done.
But I suppose anyone could say that about the number of Joneses in the Ynys Môn lineup, and most of them aren't related. Anyway, throw into Bermuda, right-hand side. Brighton Morrison with it. Looks to support, gets it. And then, oh dear, Bermuda have another substitute on. Young Kenny Morris is on. Number 19. As Johnny Rotten once said, do you ever feel like you've been cheated? I certainly have with the team sheets and the substitutes. I'll try and find out who he has replaced. Kenny Morris, scorer of the Bermuda's second goal against Jersey in the group. Against Western Isles, not Jersey. Ynys Môn try and make space for the throw in down the right, and they can't. Medeiros shields it out under pressure. It gives Bermuda a goal kick. And it appears it is Mason Christopher who has been replaced. Amir Dill is taking a centre forward position, and there's another Bermuda substitute on. Andrew Armstrong, scorer of their equaliser against Jersey last night, is on. Did you see any of this?
No.
Did you hear any of this?
Not a thing. Kept it a secret. It was.
When did they get them on? What were we looking at? What were we talking about?
They were up front, and the next minute they've put 2 subs on, but they must be rolling subs on.
No.
No.
I think it's limited to 5.
They didn't say substitutions in the tannoy. They didn't say anything. So
apologies to our listeners, but we can only relay the information we have. But there have been changes for Bermuda. Kenny Mills is on. Andrew Armstrong is on. As I said, he scored that crucial equaliser against Jersey last night that took the match to extra time. And it's Bermuda in possession now with Amir Dill. Forced back to his keeper.
yeah, they've certainly freshened it up, and they've you know, no matter what the score is, they've chosen to do so. It's a good tactic. It was said earlier on, the teams that have done that, kept themselves fresh and used their squad, have been the teams that have been the most successful.
Indeed.
I think he's a yard, but
Armstrong was offside there.
There we go. Oh, look, that's that bloody. Don't blow right away.
Yeah.
Wait till he touches it.
A little bit of a late flag there. Doesn't apply here. We haven't got VAR.
That's a great.
Just put the flag up. Good ball there, but Morrison reads it well. Sharif plays the 1-2 with Morrison. Trot flips it back to Morrison. Trot once again plays it to Eve. Good football again. Dill fills it in. Good ball. Eve tries to have the chance, but just carries it half a yard out of play by the looks of it. Unlucky.
Yep.
Good football by Bermuda again.
Yeah. Again, just nice interchanges, and then looking for the overlap or the underlap. They're looking for the ball back inside, looking to switch it into wings, into the two fast wingers. Just loads of interchanges from them.
Sam Jones is still on the pitch. For Ynys, and he has committed a foul on Seb Medeiros. The confusion level in my brain is rising with these changes that haven't been noted. But we can only do what we can do. Fubler's clearance hangs in the wind, but Morrison gets there. Just plays it gently back with Fubler. Oh, almost sold Fubler short there.
He did actually sell him short, and there's a goal.
There could be a goal here, and it's curled into the net. Yep. Well, good Bermuda, finish. Just like they done against Jersey last night, masters of their own doom.
Sam Jones
curls the ball in from distance, and Ynys have a bit of hope. They've got one back.
Yeah, well, they've been pressing them, and as we said at half-time, they need to score next. That's the key to the whole game, and they have, and now game on. So let's see what Bermuda are all about under pressure.
Bermuda got a bit lackadaisical there, passing that ball around. They were pressed in.
They did, because Morrison had the ball. All he had to do was just hit it out for a throw-in.
Oh, Armstrong, good pace here. Birds it down the right-hand side, pulls it across goal and just creeps away. Will he keep this in? He does.
No, not according to this linesman.
Not according to the linesman. Looked like he had.
Well, he's the boss.
Kai Roberts with the throw for Ynys.
I'll say that wind's actually picking up.
It is. You might hear it on our microphones. It's increasing speed again. Morrison plays the back pass to Fubler. Now Medeiros just takes his time. Plays it back to Fubler, who clears down the right-hand side. Flick on. Amir Dill can't get a head on it. Ynys seem to have perked up a little bit now. They are back in it.
Yeah, that'll give him a bit of belief.
Back with Carl Jones, takes his time on the edge of his own area. Clears it left-footed. Straight down into that left-hand channel. Morrison wrestles away. And the foul is given against Brighton Morrison on Josh Williams.
Good battle.
Well, as Rob Note mentioned earlier, Josh Williams is using his physical presence and using it well.
Yeah, the guys that have come on are starting to, they've seen what happened in the first half, so they're getting out there and getting stuck in. They know they've only got 45 minutes to turn this around, so they need to make a name for themselves.
That's exactly what you want the subs to do, is make a difference. It's a free kick to Ynys from the left-hand side.
Very dangerous area. They've flooded the back area.
Let's see what they can do.
Got Griffiths there, who's 6-foot lad at the back post. He's got 2 or 3 yards to attack this.
The referee's whistle goes, in comes the free kick. Not the best, but it takes a little flick at the near post. Second delivery comes in, that's a better ball, headed on. Oh, just got under it.
What was that? Was that a foul?
Yes, it's a foul.
Right, didn't see one.
I didn't see one either.
That's the referee's soft.
Kai Griffith just couldn't get anything on his header anyway.
Yeah,
he'd a chance for Bermuda to get it up the field.
So he couldn't come in and attack in it, but signs that the pacey and the flamboyant play that Bermuda had in the first half is dwindling, and they're putting the pressure on them.
Well, that clearance picked up by Kai Roberts, sent high, trying to use the wind to test that defence, but Medeiros gets it away. Doesn't hold up enough for Armstrong to get on it. So Kai Roberts will have a throw, takes it quick, back to his keeper. Jones digs it deep. Sends it long.
Oh, he's unlucky.
The flick
Wrong side.
coming from Josh Williams, but just carried too much pace on it.
Yep, that's two or three headers. Williams, he hangs in the air very well, and he's won them. And if you can get someone in front just to read where he's putting it, getting the end of these.
Ynys seems to have gone into a 3-4-3 formation, but that's good feet from Amir Dill. Referee gives advantage as Dill was fouled. Here comes Kenny Mills. Now Sharif in the middle, slips it through, looking for Mills. That'll be able to get away by Kai Roberts. And he clears it long. Oh, Trott has miskicked. He's heading towards his own goal, but Fubler will pick this up. And these are the kind of mistakes Ynys need to try and force using that wind. That ball will be travelling with pace. It's hard for defenders to deal with. And Bermuda can't get out of their own half once again. Alex Jones does a little pirouette, brings the ball in.
Been a good 10-15 minutes. Did a strike from distance. Oh, he tried to redirect it.
Strike him
He
in.
hurt himself.
See who's down on the floor. Looks like Liam Morris.
Yep, I think he's trodden his arm.
Collision with Sam Medeiros. Morris is back up on his feet.
Yep.
No ill effects for the Ynys forward. Ynys, as I was trying to say before that attack from Bermuda, as Kali Sharif gets some treatment. It looks like they've gone into a 3-4-3 formation now, with Morris, Sam Jones and Jack Smith as the three forwards. Interesting change. Try and strangle the space a bit for Bermuda in the midfield. It's certainly been a game of two halves. Bermuda dominant in the first half, and Ynys now dominant in this one.
Yep, they've come out and they've taken the game to them. Fair play to them. They've made a couple of changes. They've put Williams on, who's a good presence there. He's winning some balls in the air, and they got the goal at a good time. Gives them plenty of time to get the second equaliser. So they're right in this game. Again, we spoke about complacency. They look a bit. They've fallen off the stratospheres that they were on, and Bermuda need to lift it again and show why they're ahead.
Well, that's good feet from Trott there to get away from trouble, but Armstrong has been crowded out. Tries to win the tackle back. He's chipped up the line. Straight out of play from Kyo Evans.
Yep.
But it's taken a neck off of Bermuda.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, just on the way there. There's a chance here.
Quick throw. Sam Jones whips it over. Morris dives in. Shot is cracked in. Cleared off the line by Brighton Morrison.
What a clearance by Morrison. Absolutely fabulous. If this finishes 2-1, I think that's as good as a goal.
Indeed it is.
He read that beautifully. I think if you look at Morris, he thought he'd scored. He put his head in his hands.
I thought he had as well.
Yeah.
Lots of power in that strike.
Beautiful. Good. He kept on target, nice and low. You'd think 100 times you would score, you know. Again, Jones
Sam
just
Jones
getting
is fouled.
Yep. Ynys believe they can win this game, and Bermuda need to start lifting it a little. They are pressing them and pushing them big style.
Well, they're definitely playing much better this half.
Much better.
Forcing mistakes out of the Bermudan defence.
Yeah, that's a fantastic side of their play that they've not showed. They're showing a lot of character here to get back into this game. You think he's going to go for a shot here? He's looking at that far post.
Well, Liam Morris stands over this free kick. It's a good 35 yards out towards the touchline.
Could set it outside the post.
It might be worth a go. Morris puts his hands up. He chips it in. It's really deep. Headed back across. Fubler flaps at it, punches it away, and is fouled.
Where was the foul? Did you see a foul there?
No, I didn't see a foul there. I thought Fubler had dropped that one.
Yeah, he fumbled at the keeper. He didn't jump, he just flapped. I don't see these fouls for the ref, I'm sorry.
Bermuda get the ball moving again, slipped up the channel, Armstrong turns away, he's tackled. Amir Dill works it to the right hand side. Morrison, lots of space.
Yep.
Oh, tried to find Kenny Mills, but couldn't.
Great game so far.
It is.
It's knife edge now.
Well, another substitution I'm surprised at, I've just noted. Kenny Mills has come on for Jace Donowa. He had a very good first half.
He was one of the best players on the pitches. So they took off Donowa and they brought on Mills, and they haven't been as had no influence in the game on that side all game.
Not yet.
No.
But Kenny Mills is just as pacey as Jace Donowa.
Okay, well, let's see if he shows the same ability, because Donowa was fantastic. He scored the first goal, finishes with aplomb in the top corner.
Well, we have the drinks break here as we reach a midway point in the second half.
Yep.
Bermuda hanging on to that lead, 2-1. A goal back from Sam Jones.
So there's going to be two contrasting discussions, because Bermuda need to be giving themselves a good shake and say, hey, we need to pick the level up again and get to the level where we're at. And Ysmon need to say, hey, we need to stay at this level and keep doing what we're doing, because we are right back into this game. So this is a cracking final now. We've got 30 minutes to go. I couldn't name who's going to win it now. If you say to me at half time, I would say Bermuda 9 times out of 10. Now, who's going to win it?
There's nothing to choose between these
Nope.
two teams.
And it's all down to Ysmon making a couple of changes and getting the goal and the belief that they're showing. Great comeback so far.
Well, Kenny Mills switched over to the left wing. Chance Eve has popped over to the right. Bermuda gets back underway. Medeiros takes his time on the ball, just rolls it through. Sharif sends it all the way back to Fubler. Fubler clears, left-footed.
Yeah. Wow, that's some clearance, isn't it?
Yeah,
And that wind.
He's finding that distance against
Wow.
this heavy breeze. Alex Jones does well here.
Yeah, Jones, great.
Kyo Evans.
Great wee
Right
scrapper
feet
in
by
there.
Alex Jones, takes it towards the byline, gets the crossover, but it's blocked just on
Unlucky.
the edge of the box. He has another go.
Yeah.
Is he fouled there? No.
No, nothing yet. But he's
Alex
still got
Jones
it.
Still scraps to win it back. Whipped across.
Yeah, he's got to come across the front post there, the striker.
Time again, Kyo Evans
Ooh.
gets the ball into the back post.
Morris, lovely
Morrison.
touch with Morris.
Morrison up against Morris.
Yeah,
But
no.
away comes out to Bridge.
He's not going to give you much change, as I said in the first half. Morrison has been the quality guy at the back there.
As well as Brighton Morrison, Lazai out of Bridge. Didn't have the best of games against Jersey last night, but he's been really solid today. Here's a chance for Armstrong to go down the right, but he's tackled. Throw into Bermuda, around about 10 yards from the corner flag on that Bermuda right-hand side. Deep into the Ynys half.
Yep. That's another area where they have improved as well. They're making it more difficult for them to create the space in behind. And they've closed down their wide areas, albeit Dono has went off. They are getting closer. And like we said, do you stand off, do you close? I think they've went to close, and they've closed that space that they had in the first half. So you can see the difference. They've adjusted and they've learnt.
Bermuda didn't make anything on that throw. Ynys won it back.
One against one here.
Long trot, had to win that header. And Kenny Mills, chance to show his pace.
Oh,
Hair
yeah.
trailing in the wind, and he does
Oh,
so.
yeah.
And he skins two players, gets in the man needed.
Yeah.
That third player to come across and challenge. Once more, Kai Roberts.
Oh, beautiful.
Left for dead by pace. But that's a good pass out to
just-
Jones. He just couldn't get it under.
Yeah, he just couldn't. You know, he tried way outside his boot there. That's a great crossfield.
Morrison chips the ball up the
Oh,
right hand side. Good
lovely.
control by Armstrong. Good
Lovely.
skill as well.
Yep.
Manages to hold it up. Brings it in to play.
Is it Kai Roberts? Yeah, Kai Roberts done really well there, because he looked as though he was going to get in behind him quite easily.
Ball has been switched out of Kenny Mills. He's into the area. Looks for a pass. Plays it to the edge of the box. Here's Smith, and he just didn't catch it right.
Yep.
Goal kick to Ynys.
But again, the Ynys player got close to him and put him off. You know, he didn't stop working, even though he went by him. He got back at him, and they're fighting for everything. You know, and it's making a difference. It's putting Bermuda off, just getting the balance to hit that shot away. He just kind of nudged into him, and that's good play. They're in a battle. They want to win this goal. They're not just going to give it up. They're going to fight for everything.
That's very true. But we have a break in play here.
Is that Sharif's again? I think he's going to have to go off.
Is down.
That would be a massive loss for them. He's their silky star in there. Yeah, he's gone.
He is being taken off now. I think his game is done.
Have they done all the subs?
I think they brought on 3.
3, okay. So who's going to replace him? At least we know this time.
Yes.
Is this a novelty?
Yes, we know this.
Well, wait a minute
here. We can actually see it. And also on that right-hand side, Chance Eve was down. Looked like he was struggling.
Right.
Has Eve been replaced?
Yeah.
Looks like he has.
Yeah, Eve went off too. He's 8, and so has Sharif's.
Has Sharif also gone off?
Yep.
Right, okay. If the players will turn and give us the number,
yep,
that would be lovely.
Would that be naming a sub straight away? Would that be classed as that?
Now Joshua Joseph, number 10, has come on.
And who come on for Eve? Is that?
Not sure who's replaced Sharif. Quite difficult to see in the sun. Number 11, Hayden Dill, is also on, joining his brother Amir on the pitch.
So game on, and probably the last throw of the dice for the substitutes for Bermuda. That's 5, isn't it?
They've played all their cards now, Bermuda.
Oh,
that's
lovely.
A good interception though by Dill.
Oh, lovely.
Flick through. Hamid could get on the end of this. Armstrong cuts onto his left, could shoot. No, tried to set up Mills.
Just one touch too many for me, I thought. I thought he should have had his shot away. Yeah, definitely. Me, you would have shot. We'd have had that in the back of the net.
I'd have definitely hit.
You know, keeper would be picking it out now.
Well, I'd have probably put it over the bar. or out for a throw-in.
Here we go, Morris on the run. He's going to get a strike away.
Morris strikes it left-footed, but doesn't quite catch it right.
Doesn't, but he keeps it on target, you know, and he shouldn't get too frustrated. He's getting opportunities. There's plenty of time.
Strong mentality, Liam Morris. I don't think he will get frustrated. He'll keep plugging away.
I don't think so. I think this team has played together for quite a while, and they'll have been in this position before. They'll not be panicking.
Hayden Dill tries to make some headway down the right-hand side, but loses out on the cross-field ball.
Again, he's won it. Again.
Trott can't get a clean header. Williams plays it inside. Morris works out to the left-hand side. Oh, it's just too far ahead of Jack Smith.
Is he going to burn them?
Smith still has it. Cuts inside on Morrison. Swings the cross, but it's way too deep.
It's unlucky, but you know that's where it's fine margins. You know, the quality on that cross. If he just lifts his head a little and just strikes it with less power and keeps it, puts it into the danger area. And it keeps the pressure on, but this little bit of overhitting, it gives Bermuda a wee hand in reshaping and getting a bit more confidence. So just need to show the bit more quality in when they're getting forward each one, but they'll still create chances, they'll still have a go. Dill
gets the ball in the middle and out wide to Morrison. He's back with Dill, who stays wide. It's a Dill combination down that right-hand side. Armstrong can't get the tackle in, and then Ynys could break here.
Oh, lovely run.
They're breaking away. This is a good run, this.
Oh, he's still on it.
Into the box. Shot comes in. Oh. Fubler pats it down at the near post and gathers. Throws it quickly to Kenny Mills in a bit of space. Flicks it through.
Good shout. You could hear him from here.
Down the right-hand side.
Yep.
And here comes Amir Dill.
Again, he's doing the same. He's not putting the quality on it either. This is end-to-end stuff. This is fantastic.
It is. Here comes Ynys again.
Oh, he's beat him.
Good turn by
Roberts. Williams, sorry, yeah.
Plays it down the line.
Oh,
Kyle Evans.
Yeah, he's maybe going to get booked for that, and it's a clumsy one. Is it Jones?
Kyle Evans. Clumsy tackle.
Yeah, he
Trott just got himself between the ball, and Kyle Evans chopped his ankles.
He just tried to nick it, but he caught the player. It did look worse than it was, to be honest.
It's the first yellow card of the evening, and it goes to Kyle Evans.
Yeah. Nothing in that really. Just a forward, a guy that's not normally that far forward, caught in the wrong area, and he just miscontrolled it and stretched.
I think that's an accumulation of fouls for Evans there. He did give away a few in the first half.
Yeah, but he is breaking up play, and that's his job. He's sitting in between the lines, marking the 10, so that he's not got the freedom of the city in there. So fair play to him. He's done his job in the second half well.
An interesting change for Ynys as they have taken off their captain Kai Powell-Roberts at right back. He has been replaced by number 12 Casey Gregg.
Okay, I can only say that might be an injury or a tightness, or he's just.
Should imagine after he was run ragged in the first half, he might be a bit dizzy.
Yeah, him and Griffiths could easily have went off, but I mean, as we said, who could possibly mark
good feet
to?
By Morrison, and a
Oh,
good
back
ball.
post.
Armstrong could be in here.
Back post.
He would strike this. Oh, he cracks it off the bar. Oh, well, I don't think Kenny Mills was in the position for a cutback, so Armstrong done the right thing, but probably being harsh maybe, I think he should have scored there.
Yeah. He had the run. Keeper stayed on his feet as long as he could, so he made it as hard as he could for him. And I thought that if he's staying on his feet, he thought he could have put it above his head. That's where he's hitting the bar. So fair play. Here we go. Mills is in now.
Good ball in. Mills is in. Pulls it square. Armstrong has a chance again. Has to go round the defender. Shoots. It's blocked this time. Or a miscue. Almost gives it away.
Yep. Just hanging on a wee bit.
Joshua Joseph found some space. And Armstrong showing the danger signs.
Yeah, he might rue those chances.
Morrison has the ball in his own half. Just rolls it up the line. Dill chips it to Armstrong.
Had a great game so far, Morrison.
He has.
There's another one over the top. They're catching them.
And it's offside against Joshua Joseph.
Again, another wait for he gets a touch below the flag.
Well, Ynys Mont take their time with this free kick.
Yeah, I think they put a lot into that first 20-25 minutes, and they are tired, but they need to still believe and keep doing what they're doing. They're going to get more chances if they can keep it at 2-1.
Indeed. And Carl Jones sends his kick long. Good header away by Medeiros that time.
Yeah, up well.
First touch for the substitute, Casey Gregg. Sends it over the top. No way through for Ynys Mont. Armstrong, will he chase down the keeper? Next not to. Jones uses that left boot again. Morrison's under it. Heads away, good feet from Dill. He's earned his team a throw in just on halfway. Oh no, it's been kept in.
Good feet.
Morrison tries to slip the ball down the channel, but Brighton Morrison is there.
Oh,
away comes a fly out to Bridge. He's chopped down.
Yeah, he's took one for the team there.
Who was that who picked up the booking? Give me
Jones.
Give me your number, young man. Number 7. Harry Jones. Second yellow card of the game for Ynys Mont.
He'll be frustrated there, but there's nothing he can do. The guy got the run on him round the outside, and he just tried to clip his heels. No disputing it was a clear yellow card.
Free kick to Bermuda midway in their own half. absolutely dead central. Coleridge Fuller chips it down the right side. Headed away by Kai Griffith.
Yeah, it's a super kick out. I mean, to get that length on it and accuracy right to the winger, it was fantastic.
He's finding good distance on these clearances,
Yep,
especially
totally.
against this breeze.
Wow, yeah. I think it'll be the furthest I've seen in this pitch.
Trott slips the ball to the left-hand side with Mills.
Yeah, Millsy's.
Mills cuts in off the right wing, tries to slip it through for Josh Joseph, but it's read and cut out. Now here comes Josh Williams.
Oh, it's a super ball. If he gets
Chips
on
it over the
that.
top. Morris could get on the end of this. He is forced wide by Brighton Morrison.
Yeah. He done well there, Morris. I think he was trying to cut back onto his left foot or right foot and come inside, but he won the corner well, and that was a super. Was that Williams' cross ball?
It was Williams.
Yeah, he has made an awful difference in the front line. Beautiful.
He has added something to the Ynys attack.
Definitely, he's winning headers, as I say, and his vision there was super, right over the top.
It's a corner to Ynys from their left-hand side, Bermudan right. Swung in, right-footed.
Good corner.
Headed on goal. Oh, it's just wide.
Jeez.
Oh, that was a golden chance for Harry Jones.
God, how did he not miss it? How did he miss the target there?
Oh, he rose well.
Oh, he was up like a salmon.
But just couldn't direct his header on target, and that is a chance missed for Ynys Môn.
What an opportunity, as you say, Matt. I just thought the net. I was just waiting for the net to bulge. What a corner it was. He put it on and floated it in on the wind. It came in. All he had to do was just put his head right on it and it would fly into the net. Oh, they must be kicking themselves.
It was a perfect delivery in the conditions. But Ynys Môn have it back. Chip down to the right-hand side. Alex Jones chests it down.
Well taken.
Waits for support, but cuts inside. And he's going to shoot here. Left-footed, drags it wide though.
He's just trying to hit it too hard. He just let the wind do the work and just pass it into the keeper, and it'll just fly in there.
Yeah, if you're trying to thrasher it.
Oh no, it's just like a golf shot.
The ball's running away from you.
Yeah. Nice and slow, watch it go.
Coleridge fullback takes it short. Out to Bridge. Spreads it across. Oh, that's risky.
Tell you what.
Dearest gets it.
Yeah, they do.
Dearest
They play
gets
a bit
him
of
out of
this,
it.
Right
Trott
across.
has space to advance.
You learn that at primary school, never across the box.
Mills is tackled. Greg clears over the top. Out to Bridge, has to head it away. And Bermuda are back on the back foot in their own half. Ynys Môn keeping at it.
Matt, is that another sub come on?
There is another sub.
Is that 14 come on for Yves Mon?
It's there is a substitute coming on now, and off goes Kai Griffith.
Yep.
And on comes, oh, we can't tell. And it's Kian Gwyn Jones, number 6, comes on in place of Kai Griffith. So I think that is all Ynys Môn's changes, as well as Bermuda's.
So
throw in on this right-hand side.
Both decks have been shuffled, and let's see what it brings, eh?
Indeed.
No, 14 has come on as well.
14 has come on. Gerwyn Roberts has come on. Again, we didn't.
No, with no.
Where was that substitution made? There was no announcement.
Help us. Help us.
Please help us out here.
Look, the good news is, and that is good news, there's no more substitutes left.
Do you know what? I'm really glad of that. I really am glad of that.
Bad news is, we never got any of them in the first place, so.
That corner's cleared for Ynys Môn, and there's a break on here for Joseph, if you can get it under. He loses out in the challenge. Liam Morris switches to that left side. He's done that a couple of times, and he's picked up some good balls, but Brighton Morrison had to slide in and get that.
He just, last ditch.
Josh Williams lays the
nice
ball
cut
back.
inside.
Good feet there, slipped into the
gonna get
left-hand side. Will it be kept in? It's not.
No, unlucky.
Just too far. Just too far for Ynys Môn. Rolls out to play.
How long have we got left? 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. I can't fault Ynys in this half. They've been absolutely excellent. They've just never found the 2 goals, but they're still in it.
Bermuda
and every player out there has given everything. They've not left anything in the changing room. They've brought it all into the pitch.
They certainly have battled back well in the second half.
Yeah, for sure. I think they'll get one more chance. They'll still get one more chance.
Just as that ball was fired over to the right-hand side, just couldn't chest it down.
Is that Morris? He just couldn't gather it.
It was.
That Big Morris. I mean, it must be some effort if Big Morrison's down, because he's a big athlete.
Yeah, Brighton Marison. Played every minute of this tournament for Bermuda. Not surprising.
Yeah,
he's probably feeling the pace a bit now.
Definitely, because they have pushed onto him two at a time.
Well, Ynys recognised the danger that was coming from that right side. And although Bermuda probably helped them by taking off their ace in the hole, Jace Donowa.
I mean, he didn't look tired to me, but obviously they thought otherwise. So.
Ynys haven't been able to make anything of the throw. Trott's clearance takes a deflection off Gerwyn Roberts. So Bermuda will have the chance to try and clear the lines from this left-hand side with the throw-in.
Yep.
Trott.
I still think
straight on the head of Morris.
Yeah, I still think Ynys have got a wee opportunity to come, and somebody could stamp a wee goal in. I just think they've pressed this half and they deserve something out of it, you know.
Mills's clearance almost caught out Harry Jones, but he managed to get it back to his keeper. As Trott whacks it away, chested down by Armstrong, looking for support. And this time, there's no one out on that right-hand side for Bermuda, but they found it now. Joseph trying to get in, holds it up, crosses in. Will that reach Mills? No, it won't. Headed away by Casey Gregg. Brighton Morrison closes down on that Ynys left-hand side and fouls. I'll give his team time to get back. Referee blows for a stoppage.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing there. He's just making a nuisance of himself so they can't play a quick free kick.
He's given a card there to Hayden Dill.
Yeah, deliberate obstruction, I would say, because he knew what he was doing. Pretended his shin guards were needing straightened up, but cheap chicanery, really.
Yep. Housery. There's a certain word you add in front of that.
But you know,
to Ynys.
Indeed.
There's Carl Jones with it. Creeping towards the end of the game.
That's a good kick.
Jones gets good distance. Morrison heads it away. Chance on the edge of the box. Drilled over the bar.
Yeah, you know he had a wee opportunity there, but he just leant back just at the last minute. Again, he doesn't need to hit any power in it. Just work the keeper.
Kyo Evans, the man with that effort there, but it's too high for Ynys.
Is that the death?
Time, I believe we might well be into stoppage time now.
Yeah, been a few subs and a couple of people down, so we might get a few mins, I would think. Maybe 5 minutes.
Out of bridge, sends it forward, it kills away from Armstrong.
Obviously there's no board.
Just thumped back forward. Yes, we haven't got any board to indicate stoppage time.
Yeah.
Once again, we're reliant on our own timers here.
Yeah.
Mills, left-hand side. Flicks it through to Armstrong. Good touch by Armstrong on a 1-2.
Is he off?
Releases Joseph. No, he's onside. Linesman keeps the flag down. Slips back inside to Mills. Tries to turn. 2 defenders around him. Little slip past. Dill on the edge of the box. Left-footed. Just wide.
Holy moly, that must have shaved the toes.
That was a good effort there. And
Dill. Quick away, yeah, they're going for it. He's inside, he's inside.
But Bermuda have got men up now.
Oh, he's inside.
Ynys has space. Williams cuts inside. Flick through, Morris cuts it in.
He just comes front him.
Just gets there in time.
Oh, good feet, good feet.
Great feet there for Cian Gwyn Jones. But Ynys are still forced back.
Oh, they're going to go for the diagonal here. He's got to get a delivery.
To the right-hand side. Oh, that's a poor delivery. He needed a good cross there for Kyo Evans.
He's got the whole.
He's got another chance. Oh, he's been dispossessed again.
Yeah, he just looks a bit tired.
Yeah. Trott. Wee Willie gets it away.
He's going to hit it on the diagonal here. There you go. That's the ball.
Straight down the middle.
Oh, it's a corner.
Bridge takes a
Oh,
flick.
nearly.
Fugler pats it down.
Yeah,
Waits
well
for the
played,
challenge,
keeper.
then falls on it.
There's that fall thing you love, Matt.
Indeed.
Woohoo!
Bermuda trying to kill time.
Yep.
Out to Bridge. Fires it through. Good ball that.
He's
Work
in.
down the right hand side. Joseph is
Oh,
onside
then.
again. Good
And then
space.
just-
3 against 2 here. All he's got to do is get this pass right, and Armstrong is there. And it's tucked home. And that will seal the gold medal for
Yep.
Bermuda.
It will,
Once again, Andrew Armstrong comes off the bench and scores a late goal for Bermuda. And this one will seal the Island Games men's gold medal once again.
Yeah, Yves Monaghan gave absolute everything. The men are absolutely exhausted out on their feet. They've gave everything this half. Great first half, Bermuda hung in there. Yves Monaghan pressed them, but eventually their pace and stealth has produced the third goal, and that will get the gold for them.
Well, Bermuda will be the first team to win double gold
Yeah.
in women's and men's football in the Island Games.
Well, I think for the men, just as well, you know, you wouldn't like to travel all the way back to Bermuda, and the women have won the gold and you silver, you know. I wouldn't like
Imagine the sing-songs on the plane.
But two fabulous teams. We didn't see the best of the Bermudan women's team today, but still got over the line with some good penalties. And tonight we've seen some lovely football from them. They are a good team to watch, and just about worthy of the 3-1 win tonight.
Ynys have battled hard in the second half, but that just extra bit of pace.
Yeah, just a wee bit of quality you just need. Like in the wide areas, there's been a couple of times where Yves Monaghan haven't produced the good cross or a better pass. They've got the pace and the wee bit of power up front.
Well, I think that key moment there was when we just looked at Kyo Evans trying to get the ball in. He had 2 attempts at it, and he didn't get them right either time.
No, he was absolutely exhausted, but yeah, he just didn't have the quality in his boots.
Armstrong holds it up. He's knocked off the ball. Still time for Ynys to possibly get a consolation here.
Yeah.
Williams
again has come on and showed us a turn.
He's done well since he's come on. Long range shot. That's food and drink for Fugler. Yeah, just able to gather that calmly.
Big Fugler's good pair of hands. Again, and they've had players like Sheriffs, Morrison, Eve play excellent, and then they actually took off Donovan, in the first half, and he was ripping them to shreds too. So all over the pitch.
Well, Rob,
superstars.
Now you mentioned that, it's time for us to pick a man of the match. Who are you going to select?
For me, Morrison.
Brighton Morrison, the defender.
I think he's been excellent. He's
and there it is. There's the final whistle, and it is double gold for Bermuda, gold for the men, gold for the women. Commiserations to Ynys as they take their first ever silver medal.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think they'd have wanted to take that one. They'd rather take home the gold, but they gave it a sterling effort in the second half. They were hit on the breakaway to seal the deal right at the end.
Absolutely.
Commiserations to them. But congratulations to the Isle of Man, who won the bronze playoff with a last-minute goal to win 3-2 against Gozo. So congratulations to the 3 teams. We will be there with we will go and get some videos and interviews post-game. But this brings our football coverage of the 20th Island Games to an end. Many thanks to everyone for joining us, wherever you may be in the world. Many thanks for all your messages of support, messages of thanks. It's been very good to hear them. Many thanks to our co-commentators, to Robert here this evening. Excellent once again, my friend. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and enjoyed you guys' company here. It's been an excellent day. The latter half has been exceptional. I've never seen at that level of football in a first half performance. It's been fantastic.
And also a big thank you to our technician Keith Chalmers, the man who's been in control of the camera and the sound for us. Many thanks to you, Keith, for all your work outside of that, running us around. and helping us out with our
leading
stay
us
in
astray.
Orkney. Well, once again, I will leave it with a final message to the people of Orkney. Many thanks for your hospitality here. I've had a fantastic week. All of us from Cymru Sport have enjoyed our stay here, and we hope to come again, and we hope to see everyone in the Faroe Islands in 2027. From all of us at Cymru Sport, from all of us at the Orkney Games live streams, it's goodbye.
Goodbye.